let's go.
You will arrive at your destination at 15:33.
Shut up, I can't reach the things with my seatbelt on. Always go in this lane. If you get in the other lane, it's
After 600 feet, bear left, then go left on the roundabout and take the first exit.
it's a bit harder to get yourself lined up before you get greased up. If you've got to go into the shed, have your trousers pulled down. Ugh. Fucking holes. Right, we're off to Daventry.
Bear left, then go left on the roundabout and take the first exit.
Bears left. I see no
Go
bears.
left on the roundabout and take the first exit, Western Avenue.
I don't know where my crazy Romanian friend is. This guy next to me didn't speak a word of English. He'd been down there, he'd been sat on the quay for over an hour there.
At the end of the road,
He couldn't.
turn right.
So he made a phone call, so I made the phone call on his behalf. He wanted to phone up to find out what was going on, and 10 minutes later they turned up. So,
Turn right, Western Avenue.
and yeah, flat tyre, flat front tyre. And well, it wasn't flat, but I wouldn't want to drive very far, so we might see him in a minute with a blown out tyre. It's, it's just, it's a nice lad, but and then he was wandering around the back of the box doing the twist locks up, and the straddler had only just cleared. He was still there, so the straddler driver was giving him shit. It's like, you lunatic. So I did the first job to hand over this morning, and now I've got a second job to get up to Daventry. It's a swap and drop there, as far as I can make out. And back to Southampton, so we'll see how far I get. I certainly won't get the box off tonight.
Go right on the roundabout and take the third exit, First Avenue. Go right on the
Where's everyone
roundabout
going?
and take the third exit.
We're going that way. And I'm going this way. So, another successful mission onto the docks today. A second time. So I was an hour on the docks. Go on in if you're going. Can you go? Yeah.
600 feet, go left on the roundabout and take the first exit, A35, Redbridge Road. Go left on the roundabout and take the first exit, A35, Redbridge Road.
See all the bin men going home. Time's it now? 1 o'clock. Cool. I know they start at like 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, but if I start at 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, which I did the other morning at 7:30, I was still going. Go on. I had a message the other day asking if I'd ever named the truck, and in all honesty, I haven't. The car gets a name.
After a quarter of a mile, keep left.
But I never got round to naming the truck. Or the truck, or any of my trucks. I've never. I think the ML was the first car that I've named. Kira names all her cars.
After a quarter of a mile, keep left, then go right on the roundabout and take the third exit.
But I don't.
Keep left, then go right on the roundabout and take the third exit. After 600 feet, go right on the roundabout and take the third exit, M271, towards the Midlands.
So time now is 1 o'clock. I've got about
Go right on the roundabout
2.5
and
hours.
take the third exit.
2.5 hours from now. Is 2.5, 3.5. I've been done, but I'm nearly 4 hours. I'll see what it's like when I get there. I'll have to take a 45 somewhere. Either just before I go in or just afterwards.
Take the exit, M271.
And we've seen all this earlier today, so I shall bid you farewell. 1 o'clock Thursday, and in the Daventry. Speak to you all later. Hello. Just about to pop into Daventry. Time now is 15:34. Miles to go, 5-6 miles to go. Don't normally get here this late. Been to this place before. Well, it's one of two places. They're both within spitting distance of each other. But, and I go to where I think it is, and if it's not there, it's just round the corner. I'll soon know when I get there, because I'm supposed to. It's just drop and swap, so my trailer should be in there. And clearly, if it isn't, it's down the other end. Entirely sure where I'm going to get to tonight. Coming up for 6 hours of driving. 2 hours to get me down to about Newbury, which will give me 4, 5, 6 o'clock. So I'm going to be pushing it whether I can get parked or not. Run until I can run until 6 or 7, 8:30. Run till 8:30. And I reckon I could probably do it on the hours, but I might have to go into a 10. I really don't want to be doing that, but I might run out of places to park. It's taking me a weird and wonderful way. I'm going that way.
After a quarter of a mile, go right on the roundabout and take the third exit, A425, South Way.
No. Unless it knows something that I don't, of course. Hotel's still shut.
Go right on the roundabout and take the third exit.
We're going left. Daventry. Turn right at this roundabout.
After a quarter of a mile, go right on the roundabout and take the third exit, A45, Leamington Way.
You can turn left here and go back to the M40 that way.
Go right on the
I've done that
roundabout
before.
and take the third exit. Take the exit, A45, Leamington Way.
Been to a couple of places in Daventry, I haven't been to them in ages. There was a place just up here on the left here. In that industrial estate on my left, Mustang Park. But I was going in there ages. I was going in there loads of times, then nothing.
After a quarter of a mile, cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
And then the same down here. Used to go on a regular basis to this place down here. And again, haven't been in.
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit, A45, Leamington Way.
There's never much traffic around Daventry. Never known it to be busy at all. Mind you, I suppose it's always fairly early in the morning when I come here. Mind you, no, some of the places in there have been reloads, so...
After 900 feet, go left on the roundabout and take the first exit, A45, Broadston Road. Go left on the roundabout and take the first exit.
They've repaired the road up here.
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
See what I mean about it being quiet?
And take the second exit, A361, Drayton Way. Go right on the roundabout and take the second exit.
job on you where you were going. You can either turn left and go that way, or you can go down here and turn left. 6.5 a dozen. But going this way, I can see, might be able to see if there's a trailer in this other yard.
After 900 feet, go left on the roundabout and take the first exit, Newnham Drive. Go left on the roundabout and take the first exit.
Watch out for the bumps. One here. Yeah. It's not even a speed bump, it's just a divot in the road.
After 600 feet, cross the roundabout and take the second exit, Newnham Drive.
It's where they've dug the road up. That's a hell of a bump, that one. Jesus. Can I see?
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
Oh, there's boxes down, there's boxes in there. Right, let's go up to this other one, because I think it's... boxes in there, but I think it's up here.
At the end of the road, turn right, Naismith Road. Then you have reached your destination. It is on your left.
Right, I'll speak to you all later. Hello. Right, out of Daventry. Whoa, bumps here. Jeez. So an easy swap and drop, but I had to take a half-hour break as soon as I got out.
After 300 feet, cross the roundabout and take the second exit, Newnham Drive.
Bumps are vicious.
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
So I'm going to get to I'm going to get to Chilwell Valley. Where he, I thought he was coming up here then. He's trying to avoid the bump. I'm going to get to Chilwell Valley. I'm not going to try and get to Newbury.
600 feet, go left on the roundabout and take the first exit, A361, Drayton Way. Go left on the roundabout and take the first exit.
No. That takes me out through Kilsby, going in the opposite direction. This way. Where I came in. Yeah, so tomorrow we've got to go to Calm with a 20-foot fridge unit. I haven't looked to see if it's got a reefer on it or not, whether it's got a gen set. Who knows? I didn't bother looking. but I'm not going to get stuck with it because it's only in Caen, so it's not like I'm going to be stuck overnight.
After 900 feet, go left on the roundabout and take the first exit, A45, Broadston Road.
But Caen is a pain in the arse place to get to. Sort of got to go up to the M4, along the M4, and then down.
Go left on the roundabout and take the first exit.
So it doesn't look like it's too far away, but actual fact, it's about an hour and a half to 2 hours. Really, it should be. It's not that far. It's just awful to bloody get to.
After 900 feet, cross the roundabout and take the second exit, A45, Broadston Road.
So anyway, I've got to be there for 9. However,
cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
I'm not going to make it down tonight. I believe an earlier o'clock tomorrow morning. Just take 9 off, which is why I'm cutting it short today.
After a quarter of a mile, go right on the roundabout and take the third exit, A45, Leamington Way.
So yeah. And I've got to go into my favourite container yard.
Go right on the roundabout and take the third exit.
To get this box off and to get a box on. So I'll probably get in here and they'll say, oh sorry, we're not taking that box. That's the usual line.
Exit A45, Leamington Way.
So then it'll be back to the yard. Well, the good thing is I don't have to get over. The good thing is I don't have to get fuel. So, but the only problem.
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
The only problem I'll have is if they reject the box because they're overstocked. So that's a possibility because it's happened several times before with this particular shipping line. So we'll see. If so, it's back to the yard, trailer swap.
Cross the roundabout and take
For an
the
empty,
second exit,
empty skelly.
A45, Leamington Way.
Back down again. So what do you reckon of the power cuts then? It looks like we're going to be, we could be getting some power cuts. I've just bought a new gas stove for the gorgeous Kira, some more gas bottles and some candles. Nothing like being prepared. I remember as a nipper when I was really young we had power cuts at home. I mean, and I lived with my nan. And we had the blackouts then, but we had a coal fire, so that was the only heating we had, so there's no real difference in like warmth wise. It was exactly the same as normal.
900 feet, go left on the roundabout and take the first exit, A45, Stefan Way.
So yeah, it didn't make any difference, but kids, you're gonna get a taste of the 70s. Oh, it's on your bedroom windows. Oh, fucking hell. That's what they're doing in there. Right. Get on down to Cherwell Valley. I haven't stopped in there for ages. I'm empty, so I can get away with it. It's 5 o'clock, 10 to 5. We should be alright. Due in there at 25 to 6. Yeah, it might be a bit. It's a bit of one of those sort of beggars can't be choosers sort of times then. To be honest, I'd be quite happy in an off-road lay-by tonight, to be totally honest with you.
After a quarter of a mile, go right on the roundabout and take the third exit, A45, London Road. Go right on the roundabout and take the third exit.
Come on.
Take the exit, A45, London Road.
It's not 425, it's just the A45. Bit of a mission now. I want to get down there as soon as I can. It's one of these places where you never know. It's either going to be quiet or it's going to be rammed. It's last time I come along there. Been a while. I don't think I've ever done I've been to that place numerous times and I've never done a drop and swap there. Bit of traffic. It's 40 along here. Turn that off. was of course the red line I could have got to, but
go left on the roundabout and take the first exit.
it's a bit too far away. Well, I could just get a bit further down the road. Or do I?
Go left on the roundabout and take the first exit.
Do I?
After a quarter of a mile, go right on the roundabout and take the third exit.
Ooh,
A5.
decisions. I'm empty. Turbo.
Go right on the roundabout and take the third exit.
If I was full, it would definitely be the red line. I may live to regret this decision, but
Follow A5 Roman Road towards Milton Keynes for 7.5 miles.
so I'm just not going to make it back. It's 3.5 hours. I might. Okay, we've got to think about this now. There's a black cat down there. I think it's too risky to try and make it back. Let's just have a look. Day, get about 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Start at 5, plan it for half 5. trouble, it's kicking out time, isn't it? There's nothing there. Well, there was, but it wasn't in my lane. Decision time. I don't know is the honest answer. I don't know. I do. I thought there was a van that was trying to get by me then. It's all better, was it? Looked and then backed off completely. And I'm empty, I'm going up at a fair lick. Drop the speed a bit through here down to 45. I don't, because of that sort of thing. I don't think it should be a 50 through here. Stay there. Nolan's finest. Moving on. They got some old wagons on that fleet, haven't they? But you never see them broken down. I wonder what the mileage is on some of those. I've never seen a Nolan's broken down. You would have thought with the amount of vehicles that they've got and the age of the fleet that you would have the odds are stacked against them, but plenty of insects about today. Windscreen's quite bug splattered.
towards Oxford.
Whoa. Motorbike man. I haven't stopped in Sherwell Valley in months.
After 100 feet, go right on the roundabout and take the third exit, A43, towards Oxford. I'm going to get held up coming off the M40. Well, firstly, I suspect I'll be held up going on to where the services are. Some of these roundabouts might be a bit iffy. If I carried on going, I'd get held up coming off the M40 onto the A34. After a quarter of a mile, cross the roundabout and take the second exit, A43.
I'll go all the way down to the yard. It's going to be super late.
And take the second exit.
And I might. I don't think I'd run out of time, but I might be a bit tight.
A43 for 9 miles.
Right, let's see what happens. Right, I'll put you on as I come into Sherwell Valley, and we'll see what the situation is like in there. I might have to just keep going, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Speak to you later. Hello! So we've made a bit of a decision. Still a bit fluid, but not stopping at Sherwell Valley.
Roundabout and take the second exit, A43.
I'm not even going to look in there. Straight on by. Back to the yard gets me in at 1926 was the original time. It's gone up to 1928, but it's that time of night and it's likely to get worse and then get better again. So I've got an hour of wiggle room. 20 of drive time. Wiggle room. other factors you've got to take into consideration. Right, if I park here now, I will have done just over 12 hours, which, yeah, that's okay. But it puts me at a slight disadvantage for tomorrow. And if I start, yeah, if I let's talk about the day. If I finish now, I can take 9 off, and I'll be on the road for around.
Roundabout and take the second exit, A43. Slow traffic on A34, E05.
I'll be on the road for about 3 o'clock in the morning.
Between A415 Marcham Road and Park Drive. 2 minutes delay.
So I make money for night out and an early start payment. Okay. So that's that.
Follow A43 for 3 miles.
If I get down in Newbury and I decide to park, I lose my. But if I park here, then I'll run the risk of A34 being shut like it was the other day, and then having to detour down and through Oxford, which is a right royal pain in the arse. And I'm pushed for time tomorrow. So, if I keep going and get all the way down to the yard, I'll have done a 14-hour day. So, you know, pushed hard. I'll only take a 9 off, but I won't be starting until 5 o'clock in the morning. So it's a bit more sociable, you know. It's not like setting the alarm for 2:30 in the morning. So setting the alarm for 4:30, 4:45, getting ready to go, and then get on down to my favourite container yard and hurry up and wait. So that's okay. I miss me early morning's payment, but I do get a bit, you know, I'm not getting up too early, which means that I'm in a better state if I do manage to get home tomorrow night. Now, by starting later also gives me the possibility that I might then get a night out on Friday night, because I said I'd stay out, so they might run me up the road to do a late tip somewhere, and then I make more money by being out Friday night and then getting bonus payments for Saturday and Saturday overtime. So, and if I get home it's a bonus, I don't mind, but I won't be so tired. So I think that's the way I want to look at it. That's the way you've got to do it. So that's what we're doing. We're going for it, and I should have made a cup of tea, but I didn't. So we haven't got a lot of fluid left, and I've still got 2 hours to go. Lost another minute, we're 3 minutes down. But that could change by half an hour and then go back again by the time I'm down there. Because I'm going to be hitting all the Winchester roadworks by about 7 o'clock, and it should have calmed down by then. So a bit like last night, sailed through, no problem at all. So we'll see. Go on, my son. Go on. Go. Put your foot down now. No need to thank me. Now you can put your foot down. You're gonna have to stay there, mate. I can't. You're negotiating anyway, so.
After half a mile, cross the roundabout and take the second exit, A43.
All good so far with the traffic. This can often be stacked up here. Yeah, so I think head back to the yard.
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit, A43, then keep left.
And then I can't do any more, can I? I saved the company money. I'm not staying out. I've done the right thing. If I get held up in the container yard, I get held up in the container yard tomorrow. It's one of those things, isn't it? Oh boy, problemo. Yeah, traffic the other way. 4 minutes delay now.
After half a mile, keep left, then keep right.
Busy going that way. Don't normally see it that busy. Queuing off the motorway. See it queuing here often. Okay, so could have stayed here.
Keep left, then keep right.
Is it a gamble that'll pay off for us? Starving hungry.
Keep right, then take the motorway.
What do I say? Now, do I edit that out or do I leave it in? Because somebody somewhere would go, you should have given way to him. Well, actually, no. That's why the merge in lane is from the right. You merge into the left. There are arrows, they're really faint, but there are arrows there, so you shouldn't have even attempted it.